everybody to Guardians of the Galaxy Part 5. His allergies are acting up. It's the weather. You ever know when your allergies, your sinuses are draining, you start coughing because it's draining? What's going on with him? Yep, my nephew. Happens usually at nighttime. So, let's get going. You hear him in the background coughing, that's why I brought it up.
This is gonna take a while.
But you think I'm glad we landed this far from the fortress?
Cheer up, rodent. The rain will be refreshing.
Rain is sky trash. Next time, I'm flying.
Monsters do not fly ships.
Monsters do whatever they want. Don't you get all gloomy right now. It don't help.
Because you're constant complaining, Des?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy? Dry up. That's what I want to do after this mission. I don't know. After we pay this fine, let's see.
He's gonna say...
Contraxia.
Contraxia again.
Contraxia? Who cares if I'm predictable? Contraxia's got nice weather.
This could all have been avoided if the rodent had relinquished his hidden cache of units.
How many times do I gotta tell you I ain't got no units?
At least 43. That's how many times I've had to deny being a shapeshifter before Drax moved on to something else.
I still have my doubts. It's not possible for you to slip into combat armor this fast.
I use a lot of lotion.
Hey, I got an idea. How about we find some backwater world and go off-grid for a while?
Looks broken. Maybe Rocket can fix it. Groot! Hey, buddy. I was just, checking to see if everything was okay. And it is. Okay. Too bad this translator's busted. I was hoping it might have Groot stored on it, or something. That way I could download it into my translator. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on stuff without, you know, Rocket always filtering it. Actually, hold that thought. Yo, Rocket!
What?
Can you come here for a sec?
What do you want, Quill? I'm busy.
Think you can see if this translator has Groot's language on it?
It doesn't.
You didn't even check!
Don't need to. Cheap scut like that don't have rare language packages, and even if it did, it's beyond salvageable.
Really? Wait, do you have Groot's language package installed in your translation implant?
Do I look like I'm made of units? Only folks who got that language package are rich people.
So you actually speak Groot then?
You mean Talinisan? And yeah, I speak it, more or less. Me and Groot been bounty hunting together for a decade before you came along, Quill. When you've been working together that long, you develop a common understanding. You say misunderstandings, I say open to interpretation. They didn't go sour. We didn't need those jobs anyway.
So you guys learned to understand each other over time.
And with the help of a spreadsheet of Groot's lexicon, which ain't no easy feat when your entire language sounds like I am in Groot.
So there's hope for us yet. You know, I didn't always have a translation implant. I mean, I was failing Spanish before I left Earth, not that Spanish would have prepared me for all of this. Man, those first few years, do you know how hard it was to get by without having any idea what people were saying? Half of the languages out here sound like white noise, weird birds, and messed up theremins. I don't even want to know what Rocket actually sounds like. TV did not prepare me for the realities of living in space, let me tell you. Honestly, man, you're lucky you have Rocket. I mean, I know what it's like to be surrounded by people and have no one understand you, how lonely that can be. I'd have been lost. You must have been lost too, before Rocket and us. I probably don't say this enough, but you really are an important part of the team. I can't imagine the Gardeners of the Galaxy without Groot. And who knows? If this thing does have your language in it and Rocket can download it somehow or hack it or... I don't know. It'd be nice to finally talk to you. For real. Glad we had this little chat. Awesome. Cool.
For the record, I still think selling the runt is a bad idea.
He is not a runt. You have seen him in combat. He is a vicious, cruel, bloodthirsty beast.
Ha! Now that's a tagline I can endorse.
Lady Hellbender will see the beast beyond your measly appearance.
I am Groot.
No, we should not go. We got it. It's different. Of course, it had to be raining.
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill. We accomplish nothing by lingering in the ship.
How about staying dry? That's an accomplishment. Why don't we ever get missions on nice, warm, dry planets? I hate wet. I bet we could have made some money if we'd stopped by Nowhere first. Let's see. That's sweet, but we both know you ain't got money to buy no umbrella.
No, that sounds better.
I sense there is more coming.
Sure would be nice if I could use those parts to upgrade our weapon systems, though. But I guess the Milano's getting impounded in 3 cycles, so...
Almost had it. Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof. Are we going? Because I'm ready.
Alright, here we go. Wait, do I have to start my timer?
Okay, here we go.
I don't know.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
Let's get closer.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good.
Ew. Ouch. Ugh. Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord. We ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
I faced more than enough hardship. Thank you very much.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip. We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. You must face Lady Hellbender's rage head-on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed?
Of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor. Your reputation is why she tests us. Blow your worst, monstrous...
That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
Guys! Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice.
how you just has grip.
Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
I thought you lived for danger!
Yeah, keyword live.
There we go. Boss fight.
Is everyone okay?
We should have gone to Mako 4.
Hey, check out the old Resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
I am Groot.
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
I would be wary, Rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little... What?
It's not alone. Get ready!
Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender.
I think she's got better things to do.
Guess this is the local fauna.
Their locomotion is mesmerizing.
Jelly's on the offensive!
What are these things? Send it their way, Drax.
Hope you boys aren't tired because the monsters just brought in mates!
Let's exterminate them!
It's up.
This won't hurt much!
Try to stab me, will ya?
Time to step back! Watch it! Fight! Destroy the cores to kill them!
Smash its insides! Just some general life advice.
I'll take your word on that.
Jelly's on the offensive!
We must destroy the cores!
I don't think the goo matters. It's the spikes inside.
The Blobby's got a knife!
Groot, snag him. Let's see that sword.
You don't stand a shit. I was getting for it anyway.
Being fried by lightning wasn't exactly enough for you? It's gooey outside keeps regenerating!
What are these things?
I know what they're about to be. Death! Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender.
Drax.
I think you've got better things to do.
Bombs away, Rocket.
So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
These sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
There's a trail going through the jungle!
No else fails, shoot stuff.
Words to live by.
This husk should be easier to climb than the muddy terrain.
Drax, you can pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodent would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
I'll continue ripping it apart.
No. I think we're good.
Great. We made it halfway up. Now what?
I'm going to scout ahead! Try not to kill yourselves on the way up!
There they are.
All right, Rocket. That wind control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
Been quiet last time.
Flark.
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
I should have this so you can pause it. I didn't realize I did it too early.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay!
You sure you want to get lost out here? If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's she tracking this thing for?
Or sport.
Nothing wrong with a little sport.
What are you firing at, Peter Quill?
Did you see a monster?
No, just trying to stay ready.
I see they'll say anything.
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
Yeah, I bet you are.
What's the weirdest monster you guys have seen?
I once saw a brood transformer alien wearing a
This is further proof that we are not welcome here.
If we turn back every time we ain't wanted.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Her name is Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience with her, we will have to start showing some respect.
This, from the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which Harlot Spawn it refers to.
What about her sister Nebula?
I forgot about the blue Harlot Spawn.
Gamora's actually adopted, so not even that accurate.
Yeah. Also, not a harlot.
Right, right. That too. Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Seriously? Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside
Was Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Oh, that'd be so cool. I was hoping that would explode.
This place is a
right.
Flarkin maze. All those trees look like...
Like giant strings of saltwater taffy.
What? What's taffy?
It's sweet and delicious and it melts in your mouth.
and looks like a tree, apparently.
And it is made of salted water.
No, that's just the name.
Now where'd he go? Hey, Quill! You out laying your eggs or something?
That is not how Terrans reproduce.
Not how most Terrans reproduce. That's what makes our Quill so special.
Interesting.
I don't lay eggs.
Looks more alien than the other ones.
They are all alien.
I know they're all alien. I mean, this one's freakier. Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Chitauri tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What are you...
do not have time to dawdle in this jungle. I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face! Put me...
We're not throwing rocket.
Very well.
You sons of forking shogs!
How will we cross? Face.
Look around. We'll find another way.
Why is that one turn? Okay, that's weird.
Shooting your way out of every problem again, Peter?
Try to.
Not a chance. We both know it's too far for you to stretch across. What's Shatari Tech doing on a backwater mudball like this?
There has to be something we can use. Maybe a tall tree? Taller than Groot.
Wow, it is dark in here.
If you bump into any monsters, let us know.
Monster Planet. Right.
No, the statues are not watching us.
Hey, my shooting's not aimless. Everything I do is with
Hi,
purpose
Drax.
and, you know, heroism.
Think these statues are of the monsters on this planet?
Hey, I found more ruins down here. Drax, think you can topple this?
Indeed.
That obelisk looks promising.
Good job, Drax.
I may have angered them.
Them?
We're being hunted.
All right. Let's try not to fall.
That's your pep talk? Great place to leave a sculpture.
Wait, hear that?
What's up, people?
Incoming!
Yes, I know we're in a fight!
Oh, you rocket! Oh, you Drax! Bro, you're like flying pigs!
I'm glad you're not meat-sized! Are there none left to fight?
Plus one for me!
Careful!
No fair! They can fly!
So can you, genius!
Fire some time, bro!
I will face all of you!
Get it out of your system before we get there!
I'm starting to miss those belly face!
I'm sure you'll see them again.
Hold fast!
These things would have come in handy a second ago!
But I shall remove their wings!
Time for the big gun!
Watch the stingers!
I'm watching the big You could not have done that, assassin!
This has got my name on it.
Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for the monk.
Yeah, I'm feeling all... turned around as well. Where the flark are we?
Just look around.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
The statues here didn't walk into place. They were carried.
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't. No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
She possesses flying creatures.
Drax, some of your Lady Hellbender tidbits are questionable.
You can say that again.
More or less questionable than your flying skills.
He's got you there.
Yeah, I'm fine. Just leave it.
What's your
Wonder if we
problem?
can deal with this.
My problem is
Groot,
meatheads trying to
mind?
huck me over a cliff. You are overreacting. I did
He's
not
worried
throw
there
you.
might be some... Only because Quill stopped you.
Then there should be no problem. I'm what?
Hey, you two need to calm down there.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
A dozen ships, or one Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope. We even sure this is the right way?
Yes,
Now what's the hold?
fear.
No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the...
Just go.
No, you just go.
Someone go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it.
Groot says
That's a
there's
big
something
monster.
down there.
Monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move. Oh,
Yup, definitely saw the giant cat.
I messed up. I thought I was going to X. What's wrong, my loaf? Oh, I see. Oh, loading takes a while though.
There's an underwater trick. So you can make stuff power up. Is that what I use?
Yup, definitely saw the giant cat.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, we are not alone here.
I got it.
Alright, guys, anyone know what that is?
Ew.
A monster. Ah!
Drax.
Groot! Show him your roots! Punch him up! Oh, you, Gamora!
I'm on it! I knew something was stopping us!
It will not find us easy prey! Is anything on this planet not trying to kill us? We are invaders in their land! Stop the sword, Groot! Your corpse will feed the very creatures you prey upon! Real stuff there, Drax! Now, Gamora!
I see it!
So! And... Icy pain?
Cowardly beast! Finish the battle!
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
It is settled. Let's scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question.
If that bomber's full of old dead Nova, maybe we should, you know, lighten their pockets?
Perhaps your magical mask can relieve us of this senseless searching, Peter Quill.
Will you stop calling it that?
Surprised this thing hasn't been picked clean for salvage.
This planet is no place for carrion.
He's got a point. Hard enough to land here, let alone scour the surface for scrap.
Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
We agree for once. I too would prefer Peter Quill's incompetence to the rodent's lies.
The reactor thing there is pretty loose.
And pretty gunked up. Ugh. Yo, Quill! Check out the upper wing strut. Looks pretty compromised to me. You think any bodies are still in there? All mummified and stuff?
Guys, the creature we fought is still out there. Are we gonna do something with that reactor unit?
Damaged reactor will make a poor weapon against that creature.
If you want to shoot that thing down, you're gonna need a better angle.
She is right. Your shooting is terrible.
My shooting is not terrible.
Then why is your target not falling?
Need a better angle, apparently. Looks like a few cables are all that's standing between the wing and a makeshift bridge. That's a pretty big reactor unit up there, and it's only hanging on by a thread. Wonder if we can pop it loose.
Gotta say, I get some sick satisfaction from seeing this thing buried in the ground. Oh, what is taking so long?
What's that I hear? The wing cables calling down to us? They want a date with your sword, Gamora. Rocket, you know what I'm thinking.
I could always throw a bomb at the wing strut.
No! What's wrong with you? I was thinking Gamora could cut the cable. I wonder about that wing cable. Probably too thick to just shoot, though.
Ain't gonna work, Quill. Thing's all gunked up at the very top there. Your trajectory's all off.
Okay, so how do I fix my trajectory? Rocket, I want your input on this. How do we reach the reactor thing up on the wing?
I'm half your height, Quill. What am I gonna do?
Arlo!
Are we sure we want to go back up? I'm getting used to not being completely soaked.
Perhaps the storm will have abated.
At the rate we're moving? First a down resistance ship, now a Nova Corps one.
We're 2 out of 3 on Galactic War bingo.
Maybe this was a staging ground for the push against the Chitauri.
Or maybe it was a bug stronghold and they were shooting these things out of the sky.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
See anything useful up there?
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. All right. Pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
We got it, Drax.
Right there's good.
I am on my
At
way.
this rate, by the time we get there, Hellbender will have moved on from Monster Cliff.
This unit is tremendously heavy. What next, Peter Quill?
What? I don't think she's going up there to
This
cut
brings
it.
back memories.
Impressive.
What I was trying to do,
That was
let's see if
easy.
she can actually
Great
carry it.
teamwork, everyone.
Gamora, can you use the reactor to get up the ship?
Not when it's over there.
Groot, any suggestions?
My brother was wondering. This is
He says
Wow,
we should use it to
Jesus.
upgrade the Milano, which is a terrible idea. It clearly ain't compatible.
Over there.
As you wish.
I'm gonna switch Groot. I like him, but he doesn't. In the game, I think he's. Yeah, I don't know. That's the movie Groot. It just.
I'm supposed to get. Oh, I see.
Maybe because he looks thinner.
Perfect! Thanks, Drax.
What purpose does it serve over here?
You'll see, you'll see. Just be patient. No giant monster. All good. Here goes nothing. Woo! That was fun!
Did he perish?
Hey, Quill, you dead?
No! Wow! I'm alive!
Need of assistance, Peter Quill.
It's all right. I'll figure it out.
Hey, you think he's stuck?
Hey, Gamora, could you pull me over? What if you wedge your sword in the crack? Ooh, right here. Wedge it in.
All right. Is this good?
Yeah, amazing.
I am relieved, Peter Quill. You did not harm yourself in your reckless dilly-dallying.
I'm not sure dilly-dallying can be reckless.
You're supposed to go up there, but I want you to
Okay.
real quick. Oh, there's an upgrade bench.
Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here.
Wouldn't surprise me. Maybe someone was trying to fix up the old bomber.
Okay, Rocket, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters.
Oh, my timer.
Got you covered.
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right.
His tail's still moving. Rocket? Your tail's moving. Alright, I'm going to my video here because my timer. I don't want to make the video too long. And I'll be back again with another video. But, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Subscribe if you want to see more Marvel's Avengers. There I go again. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. Ay, ay, ay. Marvels of the Galaxy. Yeah, I already did that. Comment down below. What do you think of these versions of the characters so far? I think they're alright. Gamora, I prefer more of how the personality is in the TV show. A little bit more of Gamora. And not the movie, I mean, not TV show. I prefer that personality a little bit more than this one's. But everyone else seems good so far.
But this was on the Gorillas.
But I do prefer Drax's look in the movies. For almost all theirs. But what they look like in the game, they look good. Just I prefer the movie would look a little bit more. Square Enix did a good job. And when I say Square Enix, I mean also I forget the developers who worked on this.
This is
because Square Enix is the publishing company, and they still own the other company that made this game. Right? I'm still learning how that all works. Right now, I enjoy the game. I can't wait. I want to see what happens when I get further in. Yeah. Share the video, help out the channel. Hit the bell icon when you get notified when I upload and live stream, mostly live stream, and I think that's all. Yep. So, see you all in the next video. Bye bye.